Welcome to Jimmy James Garage. Guess what? I got something cool in the mail. So I'm going to open it up, show you what it is. And as we go through this here, I will, I'll tell you what I think of it. We're going to put it through the test. So we're going to test it out. Well, let me show you what it is first. Let me get it opened here. So see, it's just got here. And always when you're using your knife, a little tip, don't jab it in there and rip stuff. Okay, you can just kind of touch it like so and get it open, but that's not what we're talking about. All right, let me show you what I got here. Let me show you. I got the Magic Creeper. Is that cool or what? I saw these and I had to have one. They're trick. But wait till the very end and I'm going to give you a full report, because if it's crap, I'm going to tell you. And if it's amazing, I'm going to tell you. Because that's how we work around here at Jimmy James Garage. Well, right out of the bat, the bag is nice. Well, it's got little pockets and everything in it. So the bag's good. Love the bag. And it's not super small, so I can get stuff back in it. Pulls out. It's got great room in it. The Magic Creeper bag is cool. All right. It's a good start. Let's see how it goes from here. Well, it's well packaged. Again, another good start. Got a little twist tie. Caution, do not. Oh, it's a slippery surface. So it's a slippery surface. So do you guys know what a Magic Creeper is? What a Magic Creeper is to go under cars and trucks, trailers, cattle trucks, whatever the case may be. And as you know, I am a creeper expert. You guys have seen me on creepers all the time. You guys have seen me on these moving blankets and knee pads, because I'm, 250 pounds on a good day before lunch. And yeah, it comes with all these little instructions, step by step. Do not step on it. It's probably slippery. How to store it, how to use it. That's a pretty good little thing. That's cool. Again, cool. Well, let's see what it is here. Let's take a look at it. And then we're going to put it to use. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so it's not like zip ties that you lose. These things are on here and they come undone. Wow. They're thinking. They're smarter than the average bear. That is cool. All right, I'm going to go over the directions here. And we're going to get to putting this thing to use. So far, so good. The unpacking of it and all that is freaking awesome. I like it a lot. So yeah, they're very basic instructions. They're very clear. They're very decisive. I don't think it's going to leave any... sometimes you read instructions, you're like, oh, I'm more lost than if I would just done it. But these are right on. It's got 1, 2, 3. And then how to clean it and all that good stuff. So do not step on it. That's a pretty obvious thing. That's what I'll talk about a little bit here is creepers. When I was a kid and I was working as a mechanic at the GM dealership, if you left a creeper like this, your mechanic bubbies were all over you. They were mad at you, screaming at you, because people walk and they step and they go like so. So I just set that up for the, I'm going to open this and kind of wanted it there, but I don't ever leave creepers like that. Just so you know, don't do that. And I think that's what they're talking about in this. Do not step on it. Don't leave it just laying on your stuff. Plus how nice it is. Why would you want to do that to it? It's so nice. And it's made of this is what we're looking here. Look at the slippery material it slides on. So it's contact your skin on this side and it slides in and out. We're going to put it to the use. We're going to check to make sure this thing is, I can tell you it's gonna freaking work. It's awesome. So yeah, we're gonna get to it here. One thing I want to add is we're gonna show you about 4 different scenarios, 5, 10, I don't know. I'm gonna show you a bunch of scenarios. And my wife will love this thing. And you're gonna ask why your wife's gonna love it? Because look at Jimmy James always gets dirt all over him. And I lay on this dirty floor like that, and I slide underneath on my back, and guess where it ends up? In her washing machine. So this is going to save that too, because I'm going to lay on this nice clean surface. That's going to be great. This thing's awesome. So I was looking at these directions, which are great, a great setup. and it's not folded up, it's wrapped, and it's kind of cool. It has cleaning instructions, and we were just talking about my back. So if you get this thing dirty, if you get oil or something, it has a whole procedure how to do it, and it's real simple. They sell cleaning wipes, you can wipe it up, or you can hose it off, let it dry. They don't want you to machine wash it, you know, that kind of stuff. So again, if the oil spills all over, you run through the oil with it, or some kind of fluid or something like that. Yeah, it's cleanable too. So again, it's cool. Okay, here we go. First try. Let's see how it rolls. That's cool. Well, I can go all the way underneath the car. There we go. I can even go farther. Wow. This thing works pretty good. This thing's freaking cool. So the truck's not up on jacks or anything, and now I can just go right underneath it without any problem. So then it comes right back out. And out we go. Ta-da! Well, let's go try it on a Jeep, see if it works under a Jeep. Pretty simple. Well, let's see if we can go into the Jeep. The Jeep. Bye-bye. I'm under the Jeep. How cool is that? So I'm totally under the Jeep. I can keep going, but my fat butt won't squeeze much farther. So yeah, under the Jeep. Oh, Willie Bob. I'm under Willie Bob the Jeep. All right. And then right back out. Hey, let's go try it under the trailer, out in the gravel. What do you think? I mean, how far you want to go? Let's go way under it. That's pretty cool. This is a nice trailer. So anyways, we're under a trailer on the gravelly grass. So we got a bunch of gravel here. So it works there good too. All right, let's come on out. And we're going downhill, by the way. So it's a little harder to come back uphill, but it still comes right up. Ta-da! Anybody move? Hey, look, and I can go in here at the chickens. They left? Oh, well. What this thing really does good too, it's a great knee pad. So a guy with bad knees like me, get here on your knees, you have to work on something on the truck, or the Jeep. The knee, it works really, really nice. It's real comfortable. That's another, another thing about it. All right, so far we've tried it under the cattle truck, tried it under the Jeep, went out to the trailer out there, and we're downhill on the trailer. So I want to see how it was if you're on that side. Obviously because you're downhill, it slides downhill better than it comes uphill. But again, I'm 58 years old and got bad knees, and it slides really well. But I have one thing I was wondering if it would do. So I threw this thing out here. I haven't tried it yet, just threw it on there. But it does work. Woo, glad that worked. Again, that's awesome too. So if you want to slide something in your truck that you're going to be temporary like us with these boxes, if you want to get into our tools or whatever, and we're an event, I can just slide it right back out. I don't recommend driving around with it like that because it'll slide all around, but that works great. All right, follow me over here for the final review. All right, here we are at the end. Final thoughts on the Magic Creeper. Like I said, it's going to be an honest review of what I think. If there's any goods, bads, or indifference, I would say the only thing that there's a small, slight learning curve as you saw, that was our first attempt getting on the ground. We don't do a bunch of editing on Jimmy James Garage here. I went down, got underneath, and got back out. You know, we edit me getting up and talking, what do we want to do at the next, you know, segment of it. This isn't some professionally made commercial. And when I get back to laying on it, when you come back out, you got to make sure your feet are straight. Otherwise, it'll go off a little bit. It's the only thing I really noticed, but definitely not a deal breaker, and definitely doesn't make it bad. It's very, very good. It works really well. I really like it for what it is. It would be really fantastic in situations like the knee pad. I loved it for that. It's not his intended use, but we're good. I loved it for pulling stuff in and out of the truck. Kind of heavy, you want to sit it on there and then you're going to move it back and forth. We're great for that. It's pretty obvious it works good as a Magic Creeper, you know, laying on the ground and sliding in and sliding out. It works really well. I tell you where it really shines is like out and about. When I was under that trailer, that's, you know, that's kind of steep out there. And it's kind of down here. It doesn't show it on the camera, but it's a little bit downhill. And it went right underneath and I was able to come out from underneath it. It works really good in that situation. Works good in the shop. You know, you got tools on the ground, dirt on the ground. And if it's not, you know, if you want to get under something simply and quickly, this thing's the ticket. It will go with me to every car show. I don't know how many times I've been to a car show or a drag race or something and I need to get under a car. And trying to pack the creeper and put it up in the air and trying to get under the gravel and all that, that's dead and stinking. This right here, the Magic Creeper, would really, really shine in that environment, really shine. It's well made. I could see it lasting a very long time. The bag is very well made. You know, a lot of times you get these things and the bags are junk. You know, this thing has little pockets. I don't know if you could put something in there or not, but yeah, that would be a really good. They do sell wipes for it to clean it up. You can hose them off and clean them up that way. They recommend not throwing them in the washing machine. Oh, that's great instructions. There's just a ton of things on there that I really, really like about this thing. I'm very glad I got this product. I'm going to use this product a lot. So if you want one, go down in the comments because only the cool kids have them. So if you want one, down in the comments, down here, click on it, get yourself a Magic Creeper. It is a really nice product. The other question I do have for everybody before I let you go and give you a final review on it is, what do you use this creeper for? Do you have one? What household things do you use it for? Where do you use it out and about on the trail or at the car shows? Where do you use the Magic Creeper? I want to hear. So tell me if you have one, where you use it, it'd be great. And my final thoughts, it's freaking amazing. It is a great product. Okay, quick ad as I'm putting this thing away. It just rolls up. You just take this end, put it on one end, flip it around and roll it tight. And then you just take these little straps and you put it around here. And again, I don't even know what I'm doing, but that's how well it works. It works really, really well. So there you go. And then it just goes back in the bag and in the truck. So again, go down below, click on the little link and go get yourself a Magic Creeper. And look they made the bag big enough. How many times you get one of these things and the bag's not big enough? Look at that. Voila, a Magic Creeper. Go get you one.